Good morning, guys. My hair is a hot mess today. I took all my extensions out at the weekend. It felt like the most amazing thing I've ever done. I just feel like my hair is so much lighter and fuller, and I just don't have to deal with scraggly ends from the extensions because they were just gone so bad after having them in for 5 months. But I needed to put a deep conditioner in my hair over the weekend, so I did. So it's kind of a bit wispy, but I just can't believe how full it's after getting, like, the ends obviously not really, but like you can see all the fullness here, and then that'll grow down. And I also took my nails off and I just did like a little bit of a gelish nail polish. I have one of those UV lights. Well, actually it's my sister's. So I hope you guys are doing really well. I thought I'd do a little bit of vlogging over the next few days. I'm going for a maternity hospital appointment tomorrow to see my specialist. Been looking to see if this fibroid has shrunk down. It's been a month since I've been back there, so I'm kind of anxious to find out if it has shrunk, if my placenta's moved, if I'm able to have like a natural birth, or if I'm going to be like scheduled for a C-section. I don't know. I just want to make sure that the baby has enough room basically, and that they're not kind of squashed in there. So that's kind of what I'm doing tomorrow. I am terrified to go into the hospital because there's a lot of outbreaks of COVID in the hospital I'm attending. I'm just kind of nervous. I'm really nervous. I know they take excellent precautions, but I'm just still quite nervous. Ireland's in a full-on lockdown. I think you probably know that if you've been following like social media, or if you're from Ireland. And also, unfortunately, I think we're like one of the worst for 1 million. Our cases, they're outrageous. Like, we've been publicised in America and everything, like, for saying how bad Ireland is dealing with corona. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Like, we've like between 4,000 and 8,000 cases a day. I think we have like over 125,000 active cases at the moment. A population that doesn't even have 5 million, that is quite scary. Anyway, I'm trying not to think too much about it because I've been a recluse for the last, I don't know, like 10 days in my house. No, however long this has gone on, 12 days. I was in Paddy's house all over my birthday, and then came home because I knew I had so many appointments, and he's working from home here, so we're getting to see each other, which is fine. Sometimes he has to go into his office just because his work is deemed essential, but there's no one in his office. He was in there, what day was it, yesterday, the day before, and there was no one in there. So no, it was yesterday, and he just said it was really quiet, but still I kind of just get worried. I'm like, there's so many people, so many cases. Like, we know friends of ours who've contracted COVID. Like, it's not like something that not that many people, like, it's a friend of a friend. No, we actually know people with it. So I hope that you guys are keeping really safe. I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're taking care of each other and yourselves and staying home basically. I went into my storage unit yesterday and I emptied out all of the makeup that's in the storage boxes down there to go through them. Most of the liquid products are probably going to be dumped. I think that storage unit I have had 3 years, so most of the stuff that's down there that's liquid is down there 3 years, which is a long time. It's in the cold and the dark, but you shouldn't keep liquid products for longer than 3 years. The powder products are probably okay. Some of them I've had for like longer than 3 years, but most of them, like most of the makeup that was down there was new makeup, if that makes sense. Like, it was newish release. Like, I have the Fenty foundation, the Huda Beauty foundation. Like, when did they come out? Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, just because I was running out of room here, so I just put everything down there. But now I just want to get rid of everything, and I just wanted to start the new year with like no extra things, you know, that I don't need. And then I do that, and then I'm going online trying to like buy new makeup to review. It's like a vicious circle. You want to declutter, but you also want to keep your content relevant and review things that are relevant. Anyway, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and do a little bit of work, and I'll chat to you guys in a bit. I got sent this lovely lip care collection from Sigma yesterday. I was like, it must be like that they knew that my skin on my lips is so dry. Sent out this morning moisturized lip balm, a hydrating lip gloss, and then a conditioning lip mask. I haven't tried this or this yet, but I did put that on yesterday. It's tinted, so I was kind of going around, like, you can probably see it in my lips already. They're still kind of a little bit stained. It is quite strong, so it will make your lips look kind of like, it'll give them a little bit of a tint. So this is the lip balm, and this is the lip gloss. This has jojoba oil in it and hyaluronic acid, vitamin E. And then this one is the leave-in mask, sorry, the leave in lip conditioning mask. It says it soothes, softens and replenishes lips overnight for long lasting nourishment. Again, it has hyaluronic acid in it, vitamin E and jojoba oil. Someone else asked me about ingredients in makeup products when they're pregnant, just if they were worried. I just try and limit like anything with vitamin A in it or retinols on my skin. That's probably the only thing. And same with in my diet, I just try and limit like obviously the amount of vitamin A I'm getting. Like I'm not eating a big thing of liver, so I just watch out for vitamin A and take my prenatals. But you shouldn't worry too much about skincare products. Like some people had freaked me out so much about like hair products and skincare products and don't be putting this on your skin and that on your skin. And I was like reading ingredients of everything. Went onto a website and they were like, most things are fine, just be careful of vitamin A. I was like, that's fine, because that's kind of the same in the diet. But anyway, they are those 3 products. They look so cute. Okay, so this is my issue, right? Palette was recommended to me by one of my subscribers. It's from Colourpop and it's called, I think, the Stone Cold Fox palette. That's an absolutely unreal palette, and that I need to try it, and they'd love to see a review like on it or what I think of it. It came out in November. It's supposed to be absolutely amazing. I wish I didn't know about this palette because I really want it. And then another request I got a lot was to try out some Makeup Revolution products, so I went on to the Beauty Bay website and I picked up a couple of their new products that I've never seen before, and these are all like dewy things, so they definitely suit my skin, even though my skin is not too dry anymore. It's mostly the lips, but I'm super intrigued by this now. Oh, I don't want to be wasteful and buy all these things. I actually have run out of concealer, so I genuinely need it, but I just don't want to be buying things that I'm not gonna like, not gonna use. It's such a dilemma. I need this as well because I've run out of that as well. But yeah, you can see my dilemma. It's between decluttering and then purchasing stuff to review. It's quite a difficult dilemma I'm stuck in. But this looks so amazing and I kinda need it. I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in well over a year and I want this. Well, not well over a year actually. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe 2 actually bought last February. Okay, when I was down in my storage unit yesterday, I found this. These are the Muji drawers. I've had these for so long. I'm going to clear everything out of them, I think. Get rid of all the mascaras and stuff. Like, I'm never going to use them. They've probably been opened once and thrown back in there. So I'm going to take all the makeup out of them, go through everything, see if there's something I can keep. That's a memory card, but it's a class 4. It won't work. But I'm going to go through all of these things, see like if there's anything that's worth keeping. Probably everything's going to be thrown out, and I'm going to put these drawers in the bath just to kind of clean them down because they've been in here or they've been gathering dust and stuff. There's an empty MAC. Great, I'll use that as back to MAC. Some Kylie Cosmetics, and I don't know what they are. Oh, it's an empty box. I was going to say it must be contact lenses, but no, it's an empty box. So yeah, I'm going to take all of the drawers out. Oh, they were great, like those shadow shields. I think I got them ones in pennies. Yeah, great, I'll hang on to them ones. Loads of Kylie cosmetic product. I don't really use it that often, and most of the stuff that I have ever used I've gotten rid of. But I kept the boxes for some reason because I think when I first got them I loved them. There's a random unused tampon and more mascaras. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of them. Okay, so I washed out all these drawers in the bath and I just gave them a good scrub and then dried them all off. So I'm going to put them back into the Muji drawers. I have all my brushes up here. These are all clean. I'm so happy. There's one thing in the back there full of dirty brushes, just one. And all of these are clean. I've spent the last 2 days cleaning them all. So every single brush in here is clean. I'm so happy. And these are all my lip liners that I have down here, and then the Muji drawers. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area because it looks kind of cluttered, as you can see. Just there's like bits and pieces everywhere. But these are the drawers, my Alex 9 drawers, and I just want to get all my makeup into these 9 drawers. I don't want makeup anywhere else. I don't want any more. So I'm just trying to reduce it. It's still a decluttering process that's been going on for a year, and I'm just trying to keep this whole area as minimal as possible. And like my foundation drawer is overwhelming again. I know I only cleaned that out last year. I did a whole like declutter on it and a video of cleaning up, but I got sent a couple more things. I picked up a few more things to try out for videos and stuff. So it's become a bit overwhelming. That needs to be targeted. And in here is just a hot mess. You can see like the whole of these drawers are just so cluttered, and they were all organized last year, and I'm just so annoyed that they're cluttered again. A massive declutter is going to be going on, and I'm going to be filming all my decluttering videos and stuff like that. This is a drawer full of bits of products that I don't like, stuff like bronzers, my MAC lipsticks, you know, it's just a mess. So I don't know what I'm going to put in these little Muji drawers, but I'm thinking like either new products or products I want to try for videos, and then I'm also thinking like everyday things like I'm going to put in my maybe Armani Luminous Silk if it fits in there, because it's like an everyday foundation I wear all the time. I'm going to see. I have 2 Inglot lipsticks there, and then a Giro line. So yeah, it's a work in progress, guys, but we'll get there. So they are all stacked in. I don't know what I'm going to put in them. That's not going to fit in there. What was I thinking? No, I knew it wouldn't fit in there looking at it. The drawers are not as deep as I think. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I need to find stuff to put in there that I'll use. So I'm dressed now, and I feel a bit better after kind of doing that little bit of cleaning and stuff. While I was clearing out my storage unit, I came across this bag, and it has tons of things in it. I don't know what is in it. There is bronzers, Too Faced bronzers, eyelashes. What else have we got in here? Serums and sprays. So what I'm going to do is I am going to declutter this with you guys. I have a big empty box over here that I got the Warm Neutral collection from Sigma in. I'm just going to leave that open there, and what I'm going to do is anything that I can donate I'm going to put in that box. So yeah, anything worth giving away I'll give to my cousins. If there's anything worth keeping, we'll see. Oh, there's like a little ring light. They're really handy. How does it turn on? They're really handy actually. The top of your camera, but I have a few of them somewhere. I might hang on to that one. Anyway, let's empty this all out. Dear Lord, I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Anyway, I'll leave this as like a bin, and then I'll just leave this one as a donations pile. So there's a blusher in there, they can have that. Too Faced bronzer. Oh, I used to love this one. It's the chocolate gold. Oh, I was obsessed with this bronzer. So pretty. Oh, it's still good. It's still good. I might hang on to that one. This little blush. No, they can have that. And what is this? Rubbish. A brush cleaner. It's like a solid stick. Actually, I'll see does that work, because I have a few more brushes to clean like I already stated. Butter bronzer. I think that's the original butter bronzer. I'm not really sure. Much love. But if one of them wants it, like, they can do whatever they want with these things. They can throw them in if they don't want them. A blusher in Peachy Keen from MAC. I'll keep that because I'll do a back to MAC with it. I'll keep that one for a back to MAC as well. I'd say that's long gone. Yeah, it's all dried up. Ugh, it was in Montenegro from Lipland. Gone. Those Too Faced bronzers I'll look at in a moment. There's 4 of them there. What is this? A lip scrub. It should probably come in handy for myself because my lips are in absolute rag order. Some lashes. Maybe they want lashes. I don't know if they even wear lashes. A makeup brush. This is the 49SS from Inglot. That's actually a really good brush. Yeah, it's just like a pencil brush. They're really good brushes. So if I come across the second one, I will donate this one. I don't need to put that lid back on. It's a Sigma strobing brush. Again, I think I already have one of these in my collection. So I'll do like a brush donation situation once I have gone through them. What are these now? Morphe. These are micro brow pencils. Okay, I don't know what colour any of these are in. More than likely none of them are my shade, and that's why they're in there. Or maybe not, I don't know. There you go, to get this to focus. But maybe I'll keep the middle one and donate the other 2. Okay, so 2 of them match my brows, and I keep them because I actually was going to order another brow product online. That is a liner pen from Esquido. Wow, that's really dark. The next thing is this brightening stuff from the Body Shop, Mandarin Energize Facial Mist. Get rid of that because I'm sure it's too old. Beverly Hills Formula Whitening Pen. Again, I probably think that that's been in there a while. Pieces of paper. This is a Too Faced bronzer in Sweet Tea. I'm going to hang on to that for now because I'm doing a massive bronzer declutter, so I'm going to include that in that video. Same with all of these, but I'll just go through them really quickly with you of the colours. So the first one is Beach Bunny, which looks like a det. Then I've got Milk Chocolate Soleil, which is the lightest shade, I think. These are obviously in old packaging, as you can see, because the new packaging looks something like that one, but matte. Then I've got Sun Bunny, which looks like that. And then we have Dark Chocolate, which looks like a det. I have no idea where my original Chocolate Soleil is. I don't even know if I have it anymore. Hoola Bronzer. Again, I'm going to use that for the donation pile once I am going through bronzers. And then I think I'm going to do the same thing with these two as well. These are the Wet n Wild Watch Shady Beaches and Sunset Striptease. This is the Mary Luminizer. It's a liquid product and I don't know how long it's been in there. It could be new, it could be 5 years old, I don't know, so I'm going to donate it. The next thing I have here is Natural Glowing Skin Bronzing Water. I have never never come across this product in my life, so I don't know anything about it, whether it's good or not. It's from Saint Tropez, the bronzing water, which are natural skin glow. I don't know what to do with that. I'm not going to give it to my cousins anyway. I'll keep it aside for a minute. I'm going to give them lashes. I have this Lip Shine lip product from Deals or Poundland in England. It's just like a really nice baby pink. Sorry, the camera keeps going in and out of focus. It's really hard to actually film this. I'll move this box forward. Maybe it might just help with focusing. Or not. It doesn't smell great, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's in Ballet Pink too. I've got a Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter. This is in Eclipse. I think that's from the Manny MUA collection. Like, that is so old. Like, I don't even buy Jeffree Star products anymore, so it's really old. I'll put it in my highlight collection and declutter it properly in a highlight collection. I've got a concealer here that looks older than water from Too Faced, the Born This Way one. This is in the shade Light, so I'm going to get rid of that. Photo Focus Rose Multi-Purpose Oil from Wet n Wild, and I've never used that before. It's never even been opened. Things still on it, so I'll put that in there. Oh, Stay Don't Stray. That is very old. Let's get rid. This has never been used. It's a Halo product from Wet n Wild, like a liquid highlighter, so I'll give that to my cousins. And I don't know what that is, but it comes in a tube like this, so it's either a brow product or a mini mascara. It's from Morphe. Oh, it's a brow product. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. I don't know how long that's been in there. And that's basically, oh no, wait, sorry, there's two more products. There is a Moroccan oil, and then I have a Sigma Shadow Base Primer. I've never used that, so I'll put that in there. I don't know what this is or why that's in there. That is a treatment, alcohol free. Yeah, I'll hang on to that. Sure, it's just a treatment. It's only a hair product, so surely there's nothing, can't be anything really that bad with it. The other product that was in there is this heat mask from Elvive, so again I'll hang on to that because it's just a mask. But so far they're the couple of bits that I'm just gonna give to my cousins. I have a lot more stuff to go through, guys. We're just at the beginning stages here, but yeah, they're going to be getting more. This box is going to be well and truly full by the time I'm done with it. I'm done with the cleaning for the day and I am starving, so I'm going to go and make something to eat. I have a video left to edit, so I just want to do a thumbnail for it as well and put that up maybe tonight. I put up a video, you would have seen, like my favorite palettes of 2020. I am now putting up my misses of 2020, and then I think that's all my 2020 videos finished, done, dusted. We're finito last year, and I'm going to move on to new content. I'd love for you guys to send me any recommendations. I did ask you guys on Instagram and I got so many requests for different things. I have a ton of videos planned. Perfume collection, Q&A with Patty, some more vlogs. Obviously they were like the biggest request ever. Pregnancy content, baby updates, stuff like that. So I have a ton of stuff that I need to film for you guys. I've like 3 months left of being able to film YouTube videos and stuff without having to like schedule someone to mind the baby and stuff, which is kind of nuts to me. Like I just hope I can like balance everything. I'm trying to like figure it out in my head, like balancing acts and stuff. Because I have never taken like time out ever, unless I'm on holidays. Like taking 6 months off to mind a baby obviously is necessary. I'll be like, I want to do this and I want to do that for YouTube, and I'll feel torn. I know what's gonna happen. So you see more when the baby's born, like how I can work YouTube around the baby. Anyway guys, I'm gonna get something to eat now. I've decided I had like a hankering for something. I was like, what is it? What is it? You know, like when you're like craving something and you don't know what it is. And I was like, it's cupcakes. I really want cupcakes. So I am going to make a little batch of cupcakes. Paddy's birthday was last week. My mum's making him a chocolate biscuit cake tonight because we already had like loads of cake and then cheesecakes and stuff. So we're making chocolate biscuit cake, and I'm gonna make some cupcakes because that's what I'm just feeling. I really want them with some icing. I don't know why, I'm just craving it. This is the recipe I use. I've used it for years. It's the only recipe I ever use. This is my secondary school home economics cookbook, and it's just perfect. The only thing, I don't really like working with grams. I know I'm in Ireland. Grams are the way we go, but it is so much easier to use the cups. You know, like 2 cups, and I have like the actual cup measurement because you have to get a weighing scales out and weigh them all. Ugh, effort. But anyway, this is the recipe I use if you want to try it out. I have all my ingredients, bar 1, which is kind of important. The vanilla essence, it's all gone. There's like a tiny bit left in it. Ugh, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because I need that to make the icing. Oh, I need it for the cupcakes as well. So I don't know what to do, and I'm not going to the supermarket to get another one. I wonder if they have like a bacon section in like Centra or something like that. It's very extreme, I know. What's going on, Chewy? You look like a woolly mammoth. You look lovely. But you had a bath and you're nice and clean. So my mum and I decided that we would make all the food together, all the cupcakes and the chocolate biscuit cake together. So I helped her do some of the chocolate biscuit cake, she helped me make some of the cupcakes, and together we have them done. The cupcakes are just cooling down out there, and the chocolate biscuit cake is going into the fridge once it kind of cools down. So I'm very delighted with our progress. I'm going to make butter icing just for 6 of the cupcakes. Mum and Dad don't really like butter icing, so I'm not going to put it on one half of the batch, and I'm just very excited for my cupcakes. And I should have let the butter, like I left the butter out, but I didn't leave it out long enough, and it has to be really, really, really soft, or else it'll just be ages trying to like mix it up. They're made now anyway, so I'm very excited. I feel like I'm back in the first lockdown. I made batches and batches and batches of cupcakes. I made them like nearly every second day. Banana bread, flapjacks. I think I made everything during the first lockdown, and now I'm just gone crazy making everything again. I'm gonna make some Thai green curry I think tonight for us all, and yeah, that's basically all that I'm up to. So I've just cut up all the chicken. I had to defrost it in the fridge or in the microwave for a minute, and I put it on to cook for a second. Disaster, but anyway. And I'm making the Thai green curry. You guys have seen me make this a few times, and I just have my rice on there cooking away. I know there's a candle on the hob. There's always a candle on the hob. Just have a bit of oil in the wok, and I'm going to add my chicken in now. Now that my chicken is all cooked, I'm just going to add in veg. Oh sorry, it's all steaming up. I'm adding in sugar snaps. And I'm adding in broccoli. It's going to be really hard to see, but that's just what I'm adding in. So now that the veggies and the chicken are cooked, I'm going to add in my green curry paste. Which should be enough for now. I usually add in half the jar, so that is just 3 spoonfuls. So I finished the cupcakes and iced them very badly, and then I left a few uniced. But yeah, that's them done and dusted. I'm going to put them on a plate now, and I'm going to have this one right now. I just was like scraping it on with like a fork, and then I found a piping bag and did it quite messily, but they look fine. So it's the end of the night, guys. I'm gonna go for a shower. Well, it's 8:30. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. It was definitely a bit full on. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. This is just like been the biggest complaint of mine for the last few weeks. Is how out of breath I am over everything. But yeah, I want to go for a shower. I want to wash my hair, and then I'm going to watch Married at First Sight. It's back on Channel 4. It's last season, so not last season, the season before the last one. And I've never seen it before, so I'm like so into that. And last season was like my favorite season I've seen to date. I think I've seen nearly all of them. This is the only season I haven't seen. And yeah, I love Married at First Sight. The Australian one, I don't like the American one. I just prefer looking at the weather and where they are. I don't know why, I just really like the Australian one. I feel like I've been on my feet all day, and I feel a little bit of pain. I'm hoping it's not that fibroid. We'll find out tomorrow if it is or not. I probably won't vlog tomorrow just because I'll be in and out of the hospital, so there won't be a whole lot going on. But I will catch us up on Friday. So guys, I will talk to you very, very soon. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Mwah. Bye.